Okay, cool. Lilia still in contention down in CBLOL. Let me speed this up just because I think fast and I don't want to fall asleep during this. Keep that lowered. Okay. Cinnabon out, Kaisaban out. Still looking for more, looking for more. Taking a while. Thresh ban. So bot lane, huge bot lane focus here so far. Which would make sense with just BRTT's reputation. I don't know much about anything for Flamengo. Jose Dieto came from him. That's all we got. Zoe. Imagine it's a ban against Tinones. Jace for Parang. So Robo might want a very calmer top lane there. Yeah, Hecarim was still powerful during this patch. Did they even list what patch they're on? Not clearly. Okay. So let's... What do we got here? Alistar picked in there for Lucy. Big engage plays, big engage boy. Udyr naturally. Yeah, much of this is going to be much the same as it's been in the rest of the world. Especially with these jungle picks. Let's go and get that set. Alright, the Renekton, which stabilizes topside, at least for early mid-game, but it's still a questionable... It's still a questionable pick, all things together. Like, I still apply to the church. Seraphine prioritized. That's good to see. That's actually really good to see. That actually provides a lot of bolstering for the tanky front line that's here. And if we remember the LEC game where G2 versed Rogue, I believe it was, and they outscaled an Azir Jinx comp with their just Lucian and then three heavies around him with the Seraphine. It was insane. Tinon's bringing out the Silas. He's got a lot of good ults to steal. Like, that's 3 good ults to steal at this point, especially with the Hecarim to get in there. The Seraphine, which he could throw out and even have better AP on his build than the Seraphine one, because the Seraphine is likely to go support, but it wouldn't be surprised if it actually went mid. It can go kind of anywhere. It's going to be Gnar top for Robo. Kassadin. Kassadin's a very special pick here. Ban phase, by the way. 2 more 80 carries against BRTT. Xayah and Tristana, which... Tristana's been viable since the beginning of the season, and Xayah's come through near the end of it. And they're being silly with that Vayne pick and Ezreal Bomb for the other bans from Pain Gaming. So, yeah. So no traditional AD carry actually on the side of Flamenco. They're going to have the ADC, Senna with the support Gragas. Draven out of the BRTT, so he's... The plan from Pain Gaming, at least bot side, is they're looking to go in like level 3, level 4, and get a kill onto the Seraphine. That is everything that they're looking for here. And it's going to be on Redbird and Absolute to play this out perfectly and to really stay away from it. The saddest part of this is sort of the question of priority. I don't believe Toots is going to have any priority mid lane against the Silas. He's 10 downs is just going to be like wave clear much faster and be able to get the roams off. And that I think could either really help catapult the spot lane or especially even go top lane and neutralize the Renekton opportunity to come through. Okay. Let's get on going. Early ward and Pixel Brush. Backing up to get Sweeper. Looks like the blue side start for both junglers. So blue side starts for both. Phase rushes everywhere. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Hail of Blades on the Draven just to be able to get those axes thrown off way quick. It's a very good early game idea here. Okay, engage going on. Lucy not getting the better side of that. Redbird on the Greg is going to be able to have a way better time sustaining himself and fighting over and over because of his passive heals here. Alright, so it looks like level 2 is going to go to Pain Gaming. Alrighty. Blue side clears going out. So both junglers just doing full clears. I'm going to see actually what... Yeah, this should actually provide... Yeah. So, Carlux... What is he doing? He knows the ward's there. They're going to go on at this last second here. Can they find it? Because the stun comes off here, and I think it's going to be dead. Toots here. That was a sick dive there. Just getting behind the minion lines so Tinon could actually get to the connection with the Kingslayer. And they get first blood in mid lane. Not expecting that. Bot side, BRTT running with 2 axes. Just looking for the catch there, but this does give priority, and this might actually lead into Karaok. I keep thinking it's an L. My apologies. He's going to be able to actually get double scuttles here. He's going to be on red buff. Hecarim's still getting a full clear. If he's going to be able to finish that off, but that's going to leave Hecarim with not a lot to do, but no priority bot lane. Oh, this might be a gank here, bot side. Now he's going to go away from it. Wave is pushed in. And they may not have been able to even have the damage to get a kill there. Too much peel. Yep. So that's going to be the bot side Scuttle Crab grab for Karaok. That's going to be an even split there for the jungle camps. Big actions, just the first blood on the Tenons. Both teleports from mid laners put out. Nothing special top side. Robo with a bit of a lead there on the CS, but nothing crazy. Alright, here comes the top side push. Ranger coming in. Are they looking to dive this? Yeah, they're going to dive this. Robo might be dead here. He's exhausted, and he's just going to get torn up there. Crocodile and Hecarim take him out. Oh, but the double engage here. They might have been misreading this here. BRTZ is going to go in. He's been exhausted, and Absolute's trying to get away from him, but they've got the focus on. One more auto is going to get him. He takes the turret shot, and BRTT overextends here. Absolute with just enough shielding to get away, and the teleport comes in from Parang, and Karluk's going to be able to get out here, but they might have a second kill onto Lucy. He has no flash to get out of this, but they're going to leave him alone, knowing that Toots was not going to be able to match the roam from Tenons. So fighting back and forth here. Second and third blood coming from Flamengo. So they are matching Pain Gaming, and they are not scared of this Draven. The exhaust from Redbird coming out in clutch, saving Absolute here, who's so low. Now Karaok looking for some advantages in the jungle here, trying to explore. See if they can find him. So they know Hecarim's probably bot side, clearing out his Krugs right now. We know. Oh, Death Brush here. They've got the ward here. Redbird, he's not going too far. Too far indeed. He's clearing out here, but they're going to catch him. He's going to be caught here. I think he's going to be dead. Oh, level 6 on side of Tenons. He should be able to actually grab it. And the comes out here. Good. Is this going to transition into a dive topside? Parang's got to clear this out. Nope, they're going to leave it alone. So Parang clearing the wave just in time to make sure he's not going to have any troubles here. BRTT, he's going to come up and actually get this Scuttle Crab for free here. Is Tuts available of this? He is going to actually jump onto BRTT. I don't know if he's going to be able to win this duel, though, if BRTT gets his axes going in a row. Ranger's there to actually jump on, and BRTT is going to try to get his adrenaline going out, but Toots is going to be able to jump on top of him and get it. Can Tenons actually salvage anything? Nope, that's going to be a free kill for Flamengo. And I think this Draven pick's actually is falling flat now. This is bot lane planned from Pain Gaming, not playing out, not able to get the kills on to him. BRTT has died twice, so the bonus gold coming out from his passive will not come through. And this is super rough here for BRTT. Level 6 for BRTT coming up. Top side, still a good CS lead for Robo, even though he's killed down, but that's still quite equalized. Mid lane. This is level 7 here for Toots. He's now unlocked. They did not try to really punish the Kassadin much further after beyond that first blood. So he may be able to actually really unload here and become a very scary hyper carry. I just don't know how well it's going to sync up with the Seraphine, unless Toots is going to be like dual flanking with Ranger or with Parang. It's a very disorganized comp because you want the Toots split pushing. But the core for Flamengo is what? Absolute, Redbird, and Parang or Ranger like sitting mid while Parang and Toots try to side lane. And we have a Herald fight here, and that's going to go in. And Robo is down before he could even go Mega. And Flamengo are kind of winning on everything at this point. Oh, wow. Okay, so Pain Gaming actually got the kill onto the Herald, but Flamengo fight them off, kill them off. They cannot take the Herald advantage, and that's kind of huge. That's a huge denial. The ways for Pain Gaming to get back into this are becoming more and more limited. Is Karaok going to look for... Nope. He's going to try to actually stop that back. Give Prang a little bit of a headache. Yeah, this botline's going to stay really calm. Oh, it's not. No, they were looking to go in here and get a kill onto BRTT, though. Ults go wide here, and this is not what they're looking for. The ults comes out from Absolute here, but the teleport's going to come in. They've overcommitted to this, I think. But they've still got 4 people coming bot side here. BRTT, Lucy, and Tenons need to get out here. Ult comes out from BRTT, but he's about to die. Lucy's already down, and I don't know if PNG can actually like save anything from this. Double kill onto Toots. He's dashing and rift walking all over this. 1 kill back for Flamengo, for Pan Gaming. They're ready to go back in here. The ult coming out from Tenons, but I think they've overreached. They still don't know what their damage is. And a double kill with the Phoenix off of Karok. What a breath of fire onto that to burn down Redbird and Toots. That was insane. I've never seen a Phoenix Stance get that much value in one auto attack. That is fantastic. And Pan Gaming might be in this. Teleport coming in from Toots. They're ready to dive onto this, but Robo does not have his rage built up yet. That's going to be enough here. So that teleport, a little wasted. Got some pressure. It's going to let Parang have some alone time with the turret topside. There's still turret plates on, so we can get some gold out of this. This fight was insane. This is some like old LPL stuff right here. They're just looking for it. Oh, double axe is out for BRTT. Ult comes out here, and a good amount of damage put onto Toots. He's got to try to back off from here. And BRTT just hanging out a little bit too long here and gets hit. And Toots goes in to finish it off here. But just 2v3 here right now. The burn finishes off from Red Buff, finishes off the jungler. And then they come back in with the stolen Seraphine ult. Oh, flash dash on in here. Ranger trying to disrupt the situation here, but that's going to be a dead Renekton. And Robo staying safe under tower is going to survive. And that's a double kill onto Karok, and he's ready to run him down here. Tenon's here ready to try to capture him, but Ranger's going to have to ult over the wall to survive. But Karok's not letting him get away with this. That frog is mine. No frog legs for you, buddy. And Karok's going to take out the whole jungle. So this CS lead here for Karok's going to keep expanding. This is a lot of fun. This is super fun. Oh, further engage here on. And I don't think Absolute's going to get out of this. And BRTT finally capitalizes in on some gold. I don't think that was a lot of gold there. 300, 195. So 495 for the play. Good stuff. Finally gotten that kill. Finally in the kill range. Finally able to knock that down. Oh, Tenons, I think he's going to contest for this. I don't think you're going to be allowed to get that. All right, Ranger gets away with the scuttle. Blue buff traded over. BRTT and Pain Gaming still in this. 23 versus 21k. So gold is pretty even to negligible right now. The kills are all six kills onto this Udyr right now. This Udyr is so ahead of the curve. Probably cannot die at this point. I don't think that Flamengo are going to have the consistent damage to actually take out at least the tankiest version of Gnar as well as the Udyr. So Pain Gaming kind of in control of this now. Vision contesting all over here, but that all in from Tenno is just giving him control of mid lane, and he's going to be able to get some good damage on his mid tower. And Karok's back in Ranger's jungle. Ranger's going to have to just try to receive this wave so they don't lose resources. But Karok's is going to get full control of topside. Parang's just sitting here. Ult available, so this could get dicey. But Robo able to start building, pops the ult, clears the wave here, but the teleport's going to delay it enough, and they're going to get on in. And Karok eats just so many tower turrets shots, but it doesn't matter. And that's a 7th kill onto the Udyr. Wait for the counterplay top bot side here. BRTT and Lucy playing respectful. Yep. They sense this is coming. Just going to use the ult to actually clear out the wave. It's good communication, good senses out of Pain Gaming. And now the threat is gone. They can go right on back to trying to harass this Seraphine lane out. So right now, a 2-level lead on the junglers for Pain Gaming. And Parang's behind Robo as well on leveling. So Pain Gaming with not only a 4,000 gold lead, but a little bit extra if this is timed out right based on the experience differences. 137 CS on Timons. A good 20 CS there over Toots and similar 10 CS. Yeah, so a lot of good CS leads across the board. So Pain Gaming really here to play. This is reminiscent of, just because I think BRTT like reminds me of oh, I forget his name. It's not Soaz. Who is the mid laner? Oh my gosh. I think Pain Gaming and BRTT are just, they're a playoff team. Regular season, trudging through, make it through, give the motivation, ready to clap. And this is the number 5 against the number 1 team in Brazil, and this is super close. This feels super close right now. It's gonna bother me that I can't remember his name. The legendary casting and play and everything. I think his name begins with a P. The cast has been stolen here. We're ready to go in here. Nar comes out here, misses Redbird. He's going to be able to walk away from this, and I think Robo's going to be in some trouble. He's going to have to flash out. Takes his last turret shot, and he is so low right now. But this dive is so prepped right now. Tots is so low, Ranger, and Tots think we're about to die here. BRTT is going to have to flash away. Ranger's going to try to cut him down, and he's going to be able to get out from this. Meanwhile, Tots gets killed under tower, but Ranger's going to use the fancy feet, using the terrain to bait out Karok and Lucy, and they're going to lose him. So that's a horse that gets away from the glue factory for one more day. But Karok is so bold right now. He's just so far ahead of the curve. He's ready to run down and 1v3 this. They're going to settle and actually just hold control, take Krugs, take tower. And that's, goodness, that's a 6,000 gold lead there for Pain Gaming here in game 1. This is a slog right here. Make sure this is, kind of make sure this is not actually overplaying. Double check here. Is it obvious? Okay, I can clearly hear myself and I can't even hear them. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure what I'm hearing in my ears is not overpowering my speech. Yeah, just a little bit of sound. Just a little bit of background sound. Oh, Terran's just going in 1v2 here right now, but they're just, Flamengo's just got to run for it. They're scared of him. They know the rest of the team's here to dive it. Robo just maintaining free pressure bot, but I think the bot lane, yeah, Absolute and Redbird trying to figure out where to go. Flamengo are just without plays right now, and PNG just own the map right now. So Baron's going to be up in 18 seconds. I think PNG would be plenty happy to go for a minute 30 till the Infernal Drake comes up. And PNG prepping to take more from them. I think they're just happy just to own the jungle, take the camps, and just keep extending the gold lead in very simple, minor ways. Because if you can't, all you can farm is waves and no jungle, you're gonna be losing a whole lot of XP and gold. So outside of Tenons, with that little engage, oh, might be looking at it. He's going to hit it to a minion on this. This might actually go into Toots' favor. The Everfrost coming through here, but the ult is still there, and Tenons just knocks Toots out of it. Did not recognize he still had the Dawning Shadows available to him. And Tenons just, he's online. He's ready to go. 2-0-5 on this Silas, and he's ready to brawl his way through and knock this out. I don't think Toots is going to get what he wants out of this Kassadin in this game. FLA trying to contest, trying to keep some visual control on this Baron and not let Pain Gaming get it for free. But Pain's going to be perfectly happy to collect their third Drake, and that's going to put them on Soul Point. And Pain Gaming just very, very good control, clean situations here, and a simple 1v1 top side there. So it's not knowing how that, just completely underestimating how that was going to go. I don't think the Everfrost just really sets up a Kassadin to be able to win 1v1s like that. It's such a utility item. Yeah, Nothing too crazy here. Oh, Lucy might get caught out here. The collapse coming down here, but there's like a stun up bird. Now I think Flamengo's going to have to run here right now. Lucy is too thick for this. Oh, the stun comes out, but it's not going to hold. It's just going to save their lives. That's all it's going to do. Let's see if I can actually... Checking abilities. What is it? Encore. Okay. Pan Gaming just keeping it dark. Oh, Parang might have a problem here. Because Robo can actually run this down. Yeah, Parang does not win this. Even if he goes all in, he's going to run out of his burst combo and there's going to be no chance there. So Robo's going to have to clear this out. And Parang's just going to have to walk it back here. But this is going to give Robo some time with this turret, I think. You're just going to maintain control. Yep, get a ward down there. Middle of the jungle. Pan Gaming very aggressive, looking to control this here. They go over there, and the Encore comes out here. It's a huge stuns up, but no one's dead yet. And the flank coming in. Oh my gosh, BRTT's dead here. Flamengo actually with a great collapse here. The teleport coming in from Renekton is going to be huge here. And Pan Gaming are just going to have to run for this, but they're still fighting it. Oh, Carrick's coming back in here, and Tenones is still up here, ready to go. He cannot die. He's getting healed off this fight more than he's dying from it. And Lucy's just trying to run away from Tatsi right now, but that's going to be another kill over. Double kill onto Tuts, but this is still a 2v3, and Tuts is going to get caught out here. Robo is not afraid of him. The auto comes over here in the miss. Tuts barely gets out of this, but Tenon's still ready to fight. And PNG still own that. A great shutdown there from Tuts and on the kill onto BRTT. So let's go. The teleport comes in there onto the blue. BRTT's isolated. Ranger and Pranger just jump on him, and he has no chance to fight back from this. Meanwhile, Cassidy is trying to catch it. The Encore comes through from Silas. That actually buys a lot of time here and starts giving Pranger time to start just dash around spinning. Get the abilities off here, and they start turning onto Parang. Get the Crocodile killed out. Karaoke dies. Big shutdown onto Tuts here. That 1,000 gold is going to do huge dividends for him, and another 300. And Tuts gets out here. Oh, Tenon's ready to try to overfight this here, but I think he's going to overreach. Huge damage coming out here. Ranger, are you going to live? Ranger barely gets out. Oh my gosh. Tenon's ready to go and just fight this out here. He wants to start this series strong. Alright, it's 2 completed items there on to Tuts. He's starting to get his scaling up. Gotta miss Rod of Ages. 18 seconds till the Dragon. There's going to be Infernal Soul here. Flamengo have to fight this. They do not have an option. You do not want to give any more of that damage over. Any more advantages over. 6,000, 8,000 gold leads still for Pan Gaming. So if BRTT does not get... I don't think it's going to get captured here. So this front to back fight is not going to look good here for Flamengo. They needed more setup for this. Infernal Drake has been secured here, and barely the fight's begun. And now they're going to get to have a free fire here. Tuts pushed away. Oh, the flash stun from Lucy's going to miss here, and the Crocodile's already dead here, and Flamengo are having to run for their lives. Oh, and sorry, Ranger. Not going to be able to get away from 10 ounce here, and no man onto Tuts. He's going to have to make a run for it. And that's going to be Baron for BRTT. The jungler and the top laner are down the side of Flamengo. Oh, Robo's is going to go on in to start playing zone, but I think he's going to get a free support kill here as well. You're not going to be able to stop this. Nar is mega. The stun comes through to root him out. And Tenon's just chasing Tuts down, trying to let you know who the best mid laner is. And he's going to have to respect this on account of what the turret's doing. Goes back in here, gets the kill here. The turret's, I think, going to finish him off. Does not here, and Redbird's just going to have to leave him alone. Oh, Tenon's is ruining Flamengo by himself. BRTT's just here to just carry the man's bag with him. Just a war bride. I'll hold the bot lane for you. Just come back to me. I don't see Flamengo getting back into this. The Servian has got a very supportive route here, and the consistent damages is not in their comp. Parang is not going to be able to actually win out hard against this. They need another flank with Ranger and Prank finding BRTT, or just have a huge focus on Tenons because he's 5-0 and 7. He has got a 700 gold bounty on him. If they can get him, they can get that gold onto the Kassadin, that might spell an option. The damage, the lack of damage on the side of Flamengo is supplemented by the fact that if they could have a longer fight and give Seraphine a lot of options. Oh, they have the idea here right now. Shadow's out here. Tenon's going to have to run for his life. Flash out here. I don't think Tuts is going to chase this, but it's going to give away 2 towers here. That is not the trade you want here. Trying to get the shutdown gold, but giving away your inhibs and your tier 3 towers. Oh, this is not looking good here. And Baron is going to start really piling these minions in here. The siege is coming. Yep, and they're going to start moving bot to get that get the bot lane towers cleared out. And we're at, ooh, what's that? It's a 9. That's an 11,000 gold lead right now. Yep. Flamengo do not have a net chance here, and I don't think Ranger's going to have a chance either, and it's going to be just Robo and Carlo just coming through here. The Encore comes through, but I don't know if Seraphine's going to be able to do much here. The damage is negligible from this Seraphine. Oh, and Toots just cannot get anything out here. Huge cast coming in. It's going to be able to help isolate, but Robo is going to barely make it out. Dies, actually. Oh, and double kill on to Perrin. Can he somehow carry it this year? Now the shield comes out, and their focus is going to be a lot around. BRTT is still alive, and so is Tenons, still not dead. Oh, and they come through, and Toots shuts down BRTT, trying to fight this out, but I don't know if they're going to be able to actually... I don't know if Paint Gaming... I don't think they can finish this. The healer from the Moonstone going to come out, and the Encore comes out here, and Tenons get ready to come back in here, and there's the shutdown gold onto... No, he's still alive here. He's going to get a double kill. He's going to get the triple kill, and Tenons ends the fight just in time for the minions, and that's a triple. Oh my gosh, that was so hype. That was so crazy. So Pain Gaming take first game here against Flamengo, and I'm sorry my camera was not in the right spot for that one. So that's the end of game 1, and we're gonna go on to game 2 next.